Is this the set? Oh no, it's a noodle. Oh! Previously on Healthy Junk Food, we've been doing a lot with mac and cheese, such as trying all the boxed mac and cheese, frozen mac and cheese, and making ridiculous recipes using leftover mac and cheese. But today's the day we embark on one of our most difficult requests. You guys have to do giant mac and cheese. Make giant mac and cheese. Do it! You should have made a giant mac and cheese noodle. Make a giant mac and cheese noodle. We get it! Senpai acknowledges. Julia thinks she knows how to make a giant mac and cheese. J Piers, P Squad, Liquid Legends. We already know how to make a giant mac and cheese noodle. Who's gonna win?
Competition starts now. I can't see where the camera is. How many cups did I put? You're distracting me. I'm just making a mess now. Boom. Whoops, just a little bit. I'm going less is more.
That's too complicated. And we're gonna win because we have a way easier way of doing this than Julia's little yolk poops.
Oh, I forgot to add my salt.
If you want to make Julia's giant noodle and you think she's actually gonna win, recipe details will be at healthyjunkfood.com. If you go to it, it'll just say Julia failed.
We're almost there, guys. We're looking at a 1/2 inch thick. We're almost to the part where we're gonna roll this thing out. We're going to roll it out one way and then rotate it, continue to roll. Is this size the size on the wall? That's one giant garganelli noodle right there. I mean, it's also just dough wrapped around. I'm gonna try to roll this thing into some type of elbow macaroni shape. That's okay. I've got high hopes.
You're not gonna be able to get the foil out of the noodle.
That's true.
Okay guys, while Julia struggles, I'm going to show you an amazing game from our sponsor. It's called Raid Shadow Legends. It's absolutely free to play on mobile and PC, and just look at it. It's gorgeous! So basically you build an army of these guys called champions, all equipped with cool and unique abilities. It's a simple turn-based style game, so you can play in a bathroom, on a treadmill, with ease. Collect, equip, upgrade your army, and compete in ongoing tournaments against the entire raid community while fighting the Spider's Den, Ice Golem's Peak, or the Notorious Dragon in order to win some awesome rewards and rare artifacts. And the easiest way to unlock more champions are these things, shards. I got some to open up right now, let's see what I get. Dude, I got a 5-star. Oh, Drexthar, Blood Twin. This is addicting. Legendary defense character. Fire! Oh, and I got a Flesh Tear. He is massive. Does crazy damage. So this is gonna really help me in the game. All right, I got kind of lucky with those. But even if you get a bad character, doesn't matter. You can just sacrifice them to level up your awesome characters. It's very empowering. It's like you're playing God. Don't get jealous, Julia. I like brunettes. I get it, I can get obsessive. If you're a peer, you already know, you probably played with me online. If you haven't, find me, Rice Cube, and if you're quick enough, you can even join my clan, JP Army. Here's your opportunity. Go to the video description, click on the special links, and if you're a new player, you will get 10 mystery shards, 2 clan boss keys, 100,000 silver, and 1 free champion, the Executioner, which I'm a little jealous of. I don't even have the Executioner. Just make sure you click on those special links in the video description, and all of this treasure will be waiting for you right here. This is where you go. This offer is only going to be available for 30 days after this video goes live. So just pause this video, visit that link, download the game, and let's start playing. In fact, we can play right now because I'm pretty sure it's going to take Julia weeks trying to figure out how to make a giant macaroni noodle.
Are we happy? Are we happy with this? And roll it up. Oh ho ho. Things are not going bad. So now we want the elbow shape. I'm so glad these aren't timed competitions. Nah. Nudes. That's called a head start, if you ask me. You want to order lunch? Chipotle.
Frozen mac and cheese is going to turn into a giant noodle, then become leftover food that I'm going to turn into another thing, so we can keep having more leftovers from our leftovers. It's a vicious cycle. So here we go. Oh, boom! I don't even got to do nothing. Bad noodle. You're going to be turned into something different.
So I got some bacon in there, got some breadcrumb. Ew, I kind of like it.
Julia Gulia, doing so much work when little work is required.
I'm not gonna lie, I really did not have fun kneading in the beginning because I didn't have my ingredients sought out perfectly.
I didn't have fun holding the camera while you were kneading. You know how exhausting that was? It's almost like you're a glutton for like effort. close that side. And we're done.
It looks like one of those things that you put around your head when you're like at the airport.
I'm making frozen mac and cheese from my leftover frozen mac and cheese. It's like genius. See, I didn't even tell her to clean the table because I'm like, I'm gonna use this. Are you a P-Funker? Thumbs this video up and also vote for the P-Funks. And that's how you make a giant macaroni noodle from leftover frozen mac and cheese. You're welcome.
It's not finished.
By the way, we have to try these. We didn't eat these yet, but in the video that's in the past, we did eat these because after this, we have to eat these. It's like we're time jumping.
What's up, guys? It's been about 2.5 days and my noodle is hardened, but is this even edible? It's definitely got some character. I would say it's almost like earth science. A little bit of crackage on the backside. I am so nervous right now. This isn't gonna work. What if it breaks? A little scissor action. Pat on the back. Oop, flour on the shoulder. We couldn't get the tin foil out, so hopefully it will come out later. Will it all go in? Can't like push it together. I should cut some of the tin foil off. Oh my God, it's already gonna break. Maybe it needs more water in there? Oh, uh-oh. It's tearing apart. It's not working. Look, it's 2 pieces. It had so much potential. I'm not worried at all. This is definitely gonna be better than whatever JP does.
There it is. It's done.
Normally macaroni is not breaded and deep fried.
Oh, I just want it to look like a noodle.
This is where culinary art meets JP in the kitchen. Well, I like how you kind of made it seem like it was hollow. It does look pretty cool.
Does it look like a noodle?
It's elbowy.
It's going in.
And you don't know what the next step is yet?
I'm gonna make it yellow.
Put your finger in the hole.
It's a noodle made out of noodles with little noodle divot nipple holes. Cheese whiz. Yes, people frown upon it, but Philadelphia loves it on their cheesesteaks. So, can't be that bad. Now, for some arts and crafts time with JP.
And welcome back to Arts and Craft Time with JP. Today we're going to be taking our acrylic flat brush and make even strokes along the shaft of our noodle. Make sure you lay down a solid base before focusing on details. It's a common mistake I've seen others do when brushing cheese on a giant noodle. Now that our surface is coated, we're going to smooth it out with an angled icing spatula. You could always use a 789 cake icer tip, but this will work fine. And with a little bit of love and finesse, you have yourself a giant macaroni and cheese noodle made from frozen mac and cheese.
It's gorgeous! I feel kind of bad. Should I sleep on the couch tonight? Because it did so good? Well, folks, thank you for coming on another episode of Arts and Crafts Time with JP, where we turn food into crafts, and then we eat it. And then we crap. Dude, look at my fingers, though. They actually can't move. Watch. Dude.
Pretty close, but look at mine. I think my noodles are pretty cool, JP. Where are you going? All right, here's my broken elbow. Gonna have to go to the hospital for this one. Before we give up and start all over, let's try one more thing.
It worked.
I'm back. Trials, tribulations, lots of work, effort, and a phone call / many text messages. We have a new recipe. I've got Gino here, not just because he's my friend. He knows the tricks of the trade, and his family actually owns a pasta making factory in South America. Here's our product. I bought it already milled.
You call it sémola de trigo duro. So this is going to be your all-purpose flour. This is how you get your golden yellow pasta.
Not sponsored.
Link in the description. I mix the flour, I mix the semolina, I put the eggs in there and I start to mix. My nona would be so upset that we use the mixer.
Sorry, Nona.
So we fold and then you 90 it, pull back, fold in, pull back.
Oh, this is so hard.
And we have to mix it to a point that there can't be any cracks.
I didn't know it was gonna be this hard. Nona.
Now we start to create stringiness. Fold in, push out.
This is so fun. I'm so glad to be here.
This was your idea, not
It
mine.
was my idea. but I had no idea.
Yo, so little update. She's been kneading dough for over an hour. I have so much time on my hands now. What should I do?
Why'd you do that?
So we're gonna do saran 30 minutes and then we're gonna start pressing it.
All right, here's the ricotta. Some mozzarella going in and a parmigiana.
If we're trying to go for something like this, we're gonna need,
A thicker pasta.
yeah.
Yeah. This is hard.
Got it?
No. Oh yeah, look at it, it's a noodle. Am I done?
That's what we're gonna do.
It's beautiful. This is exactly what we need. The only thing that's missing is rainbow colors. It's not coming off?
No.
Oh no. So I'm gonna create this kind of giant crescent shape. In the ricotta goes. Okay, it's pretty even, perfect. And we wanna use this area to press it in to be the elbow shape.
Bellissimo.
Hey!
Bellissimo.
No, it's fine. It took you 6 hours.
How is it stuck to that like that?
Mamma mia.
It expanded. Well, we're gonna bake this longer, and then I'm gonna clean it off and put some cheese sauce on it.
Well, winner, how's it feel? It's now another day, and you have yet to produce anything.
There's gonna be resolution here. Don't look at this mess. The sink exploded. I'm a mess right now. This has been really, really hard. There's a reason why no one's ever made a giant macaroni noodle before. It's because it's nearly impossible. And I think I kind of did it with my AP, the all-purpose. It was shapely, it just fell apart. Now I have a stuffed manicotti style noodle and it's expanded and gotten bigger in the oven. Don't look too hard at it. I'm just taking out some liquid. I'm gonna do that tactic of the flip it onto the plate thing.
Oh no!
See, the worst thing that can happen now is if the noodle was to, how do you say?
Break.
But I don't think it's going to. Here goes nothing. Wow. I'm gonna eat the heck out of this. So we're gonna do this very strange tactic called washing off a pre-cooked tomato noodle. All right, that's why we're gonna hide the bloodbath with a cheese sauce. Here's a quick DIY American cheese sauce. All we gotta do is melt some butter, add flour, and our seasoning. Then we're gonna add our milk just a bit at a time, stir in our cheese. Please, cheese sauce, be American. Oh yeah, that's cheesy flavor goodness. This is the moment you've all been waiting for a moment when you're actually gonna be seeing a real noodle getting cheesed. DIY giant macaroni for my face. I did it and I never gave up.
I still think you lost. I gotta be positive. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious who won here. Look at, mine stays together.
Get out of there. Oh my God, stop.
No.
Come here.
No,
Come here. No, I love you.
No, you're
I
not
love
putting it on my
you.
face. Stop.
You're not allowed to pretend to win when you made one of those things that people hang on their wall that talks to you. Mac and cheese can't talk to you.